going along pretty well until I moved to Southern California. I had a normal, healthy self-respect. And then I started reading the ads in gay mags down here, and slowly their messages began sinking into my unconscious. Hate being hairy, fat, old, ugly. The more I read, the more I realized that I did. I tried everything. Home Alone with electronic muscle stimulators and sit and be fit videos. Spending hours at the M for M salon in my own VIP wax and shave room with hot nude haircuts and an old-fashioned barber chair. High colonics with deep tissue Swedish Reiki cranial sacral prostate probing massage work, and I still felt like shit. I finally realized that if I was going to make the grade down here, I needed something really maximum strength. Then I discovered Dr. Rudolph de la Toya's world-famous patented suck the fat off your tubby bum ultrasonic two-method liposuction miracle technique. And within a week, I was cruising WeHo and getting a reputation as the bottom that all the hotties wanted to use at their next gangbanging bukkake party. Every evening, I'd sit down over to the De La Toya Shishi Blubber Blasting and Psychic Nail Salon, where Dr. Rudolph de la Toya's world-famous patented fuck that fat skanky no technique was working its wonders on my wrinkled, flabby ass. His assistant, Ginger, would get me started by ripping the hair off my rosebud. And frankly, it always gave me a boner. But I never told Ginger that. No. We mostly talked about our pets the whole time. Her 10 cats and my adorable little chow chows, Pissy and Sissy. But then, the awesomely breathtaking Dr. Rudolph de la Toya would enter the room. All 6'4" of him. The luscious curves of his bionic body subtly pressing against his crisp white lab coat, his unwavering smile, unwavering. And his blonde helmet of hair swept up in a suave back comb to bouffant. He'd look down at me with those otherworldly eyes, which never, ever closed. And say, in a spine-tingling, total top voice, "Are you ready for me to work you over?" And I could barely croak out as I lay there on the table. "Oh yes, Dr. Rudolph de la Toya, let me have it!" And that man would proceed to give me the business. Precision body contouring, buttock augmentation, lip enhancement, fat transfer to plump up my tiny 2-incher. All the blepharoplasty I could stand, and I could stand a hell of a lot. Tummy tuck, of course, facelift, full or mini, removable biceps of Adonis, and enough Botox to kill a cow. Ginger would back the good doctor up with the fastest diode in the industry, zapping unsightly hair from all my shameful crannies. The whole treatment would last about an hour, and I'd be hard and dripping the whole time. The next morning, I'd walk right back into work, looking for all the world like a falcon porn star. And you should have heard the comments from my coworkers. "Jesus Christ, what the hell happened to you last night? You get hit by a train or something?" You could just hear the jealousy in their voices. That and a tinge of lust, because, let's face it, I'm a knockout now. I used to look like Stubby K. But now I'm an awful collage of Brad Pitt, Lil Kim, and Arnold Schwarzenegger in his group sex days. So you see, my life changed when I turned my ass over to Dr. Rudolph de la Toya, who unfortunately is no longer in business, at least not in this neck of the woods. He runs a clinic in Tijuana now, involved in some combination of cloning research, cancer cures, and herbal sex changes. And the buzz on the new place is very hot. So I may be heading down that way someday soon to check it out. Or, I don't know. I may just throw in the towel and head on up to San Francisco, where they're more into tattoo it, pierce the fuck out of it, and call it fabulous. Come to think of it, that may be more my style at this point, because just between you and me, this shit is starting to shift and migrate, and it may be time to face facts and let the hair grow back in on my butt crack. Besides, I'll probably have a better chance of being an objectified sex object up in San Francisco, what with local competition like Mr. Marcus and Francis Ford Coppola. So, thank you, Southern California. For my hour in the sun as a bodacious babe with a butt you could perch an all-you-can-eat buffet on. Oh, sure, I'll miss the attention, the 5-car pile-ups I caused as I sashayed down Sunset in my padded shape-enhancer lame Gaymard hot pants, carefully scuffed Doc Martens, and muscle tee with "let's fuck" on the front and "you wish" on the back. All good things must come to an end. And I'm headed up to the land of funky bohemian coffee houses and cute little cable cars, and crooked streets and crookeder politicians, junkies shooting up in broad daylight, drunks passed out on my front steps after using them as their own little personal porta potty, S&M street fairs with naked 80-year-old guys masturbating as they walk down the street past the vegan fajita and tofu corner. Goddamn body Nazi, where you can still hear somebody say, "Dude, I just fucked a hella fine fat guy. It was like fucking a waterbed." My kind of town, where I can frolic in the fog, let my titties droop, and my piercings jangle in the breeze. So, hello SF, peace bros, bye-bye LA, later dudes.